Hey, how y'all doing? We about to do a little video. What's that name? That's on the phone. But we about to do a little video. And this lady want to take her birth control out, so we about to take this out and get this done. And I guess we about to have ourselves a baby in the work.
It gotta come out anyway.
Yeah, and it's time for it to come out anyway. It said so. Yeah, we about to do this thug thizzle real fast, real.
So guys, as you can see, we picked up the kids and bye Jonah. Bye Jonah. And basically we decided that we was gonna let the doctor remove it because for some reason we can't get it out. I don't know what that's about. The other one, it just popped out, and like we even got sharper tools. We didn't want to get a scalpel because we don't know how deep it is at this point. Like normally it's only like 2 to 3 inches deep, and I felt like when you're digging for about an hour, you're dealing with at least 5 to 6 to 7 inches down, and that might require me to get stitches and stuff like that. So at that point, we just want to go to the doctor and let the doctor remove it, so that way if I do need stitches, they could do it, and that'll be that. But we do have a band-aid on it right now. I made a doctor's appointment for Tuesday, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the doctor remove it because we can't get it out, and we were digging for about 30 minutes. So you'll probably see us after Tuesday, and that's probably when I put this video out, after I get it removed. But yeah, this was what day is it today? March 9th. So I have an appointment for Tuesday. That should be what's today? Thursday. It'll be the 10th. Friday will be the 11th, 12th, 13th, the 15th. So I have an appointment on March 15th at 9:30. So it's not with my provider that my regular provider is with a different provider, which actually a different provider put my Nexplanon in. So I don't know if he jammed it like too deep or what happened, but it's definitely in there. It's in there, and we don't, like I said, we don't want to, go too deep, and I put a band-aid on it and I bleed through the band-aid because I need stitches or something like that. So we rather just let the doctor take it from there. It happens. But that's the whole risk that you take. That's why a lot of you was, asking us to make the full video. As you can see in the clip, that it is a risk. You're taking a risk because you never know what happened. I'm not saying that there was something wrong, because the only thing that really, was different this time is that my arm hurt a lot worse than last time. So, that was, basically the red light for us anyway. Now that we remembered that my arm hurt a lot worse, and like I said, after 30 minutes of digging, and we went and got sharper razors and everything like that, we don't want to take that chance. Ain't that right, Mr. Jakson? No, we don't want to take that chance, and I gotta get stitches, and I'm rushing to the emergency room. So the best thing to do is to let it heal up, because like I said, we went 2 or 3 inches down. We were digging, and he even said that he saw the tip of the Nexplanon, which normally it pops out at that point, but for some reason it felt like it was going down deeper, which is a problem in itself. So at that point, got the red flag. We said no. So, I'll see y'all back on Tuesday. Bye. Good morning, everybody. So, the last clip y'all seen was me saying that it didn't work out. So now we on the way to go get it medically taken out by a doctor because we couldn't do it. And I'm gonna tell the doctor that it's a burn mark. They won't care. They won't know. But yeah, so we're on the way. Good morning. It's about, what time is it? About 8 o'clock. I gotta be there at 9:30. The reason why we're leaving an hour and 30 minutes early is because it's gonna take us an hour just to get over to where my doctor is. Because I never switched doctors after I moved here. Okay, I don't care to switch doctors to over here because doctors over here is no better than doctors over there. So, yeah. So, I'll see y'all when I get there. Alright. Hey, guys. So, we made it out here.
Traffic.
Yeah, we stuck in traffic right now.
Can't say no Ford Maverick, it's a bunch of GMCs. Because we in the country, nothing but trucks. Truck after truck after truck after truck after truck after truck.
But it's only 9:04, so we probably get there early. We might stop and get something to eat. Yep, we might stop by and get something to eat, but I guess we'll see you after the appointment because right now we just sitting in pause.
We in traffic in the country. Oh, isn't it wonderful? Traffic. Like, usually just flow, like smooth flow, but when they decide to work on the road, it stops everything.
Hey, I want to see baby. This baby.
Slow it down. It's cold outside, and I got a vape. Hey, that's the easiest high-paid construction job I ever seen. Sign holders get paid like $16 an hour. But that's even before the price jump on everything.
Oh, inflation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That used to bring in some money.
See the baby? Y'all, the baby is food. It's a food baby. If y'all don't know what food means, that means the baby crazy. It's a crazy baby. That's what we call crazy people down in the South. Food. Baby food up. What's the matter, Papa's? What do you want? You want some breakfast? I said, okay, I'll give you juice, but I need some breakfast. Yeah, after Daddy came back from taking the kids, we had to get on the road. Again, so we're gonna stop on this side and get something to eat for us, all three of us. Wait for the appointment. Yeah. It's low. Preview was last night. Last night I didn't get to bed till about 12. Alright, see y'all later. Alright, so guys, I just finished in the doctor's about 10 minutes ago. We had to get the little munchkin something to eat. He got a little irritated waiting in the car. But basically my husband was right. It was really, 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 really deep in there, because even with the scalpel, the doctor had to cut me like 3 times. Like, you don't feel him cutting you, but you can see the scalpel and you can feel the cold on the other side where the where the numb area ain't at. You can feel the cold tip of the scalpel, the back hitting your arm. And he had to do it like 3 times. So and that's a scalpel. It was real deep in there, but after he said, hey, so I told them, I said, well, it was a burn. It was a burn because it looked like a burn mark almost. But she looked at it real good, so she saw that it wasn't no burn. But she was like, how you get that burn right there in that specific location? And I was mad with the kid. She was like, you know what, don't even worry about it. It's okay. It's all right. It's not going to bother you. So apparently my husband know what he doing, because normally if you don't know what you're doing, the doctor will tell you you shouldn't be doing that. So obviously he know. And then on top of that, the doctor would grab the scalpel after he numbed the area. He grabbed the scalpel and said, well, I should go in the same incision then. So so he and plus when he was palpitating to feel where the Nexplanon was at, he felt that it was deep. He said it's really, really deep in there. So yeah, my husband was right not to fool with it, because we would have been cutting on my arm for a good 3-4 hours maybe, trying to get that thing out, because you got to think about it. A scalpel goes a lot deeper and cuts like Swiss cheese, and he had to cut all that tissue about 3 times, so it was pretty deep in there. But yeah, so once he gave me the medicine and he cut it 3 times, he pulled it out with the scissors, and it was over. I mean, he didn't really say nothing about nothing. So if any of y'all have any failed attempts, or you just feel like you know what I'm saying, you tried it but you can't follow through with it, let a professional do it. Please don't try to, oh no, fuck that, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna get it, and then you end up in the ER because you didn't know when enough was enough. Right? Just let a professional do it. Okay? And I mean, it was painless. As far as the insurance go, all I can tell you is find an OBGYN to put it in. And, you know, I think it goes by law, they have to take it out. Do not go to the health department. Do not go to your local free birth control planning services. Go to an OBGYN, because I know Medicaid allows you to have an OBGYN. Go to your OBGYN and get it taken out. Because I tell you, when I went to the Department of Health, it was, oh, we can't take it out, this, that, and the third. Now, they did ask me 3 times, did I want a replacement? And like, oh, I'm already getting rich. Did I want a replacement birth control? But I told them, no, I do not want a replacement birth control. I just want this out. The doctor figured it out, and he was like, you're trying to get pregnant? I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, that makes sense. But she never asked me that. She asked me what was the reason, and I told her there was no reason. Meaning, it's not like, in my head, it's not like it's a like health issue. Like I'm not having any kind of side effects, or I'm not excessively bleeding, or something, something out of the norm is happening. I told her, I was like, ain't nothing out of the norm happening. I have the regular normal side effects. To me, my side effects is different from y'all's side effects. I'm not going to go into detail as to what I told her my side effects is, which she wanted to know. But it's normal. There's a majority of women who experience the same side effects. But they're not, I'm bleeding, or my head is hurting, or I'm having suicidal thoughts, or anything like that. So I didn't really get, I didn't tell her. Huh?
Suicidal thoughts?
Yeah. They said it's not recommended for women who have depression, clinical depression, because they man actually was on the news. A man had said that his wife tried to kill herself 3 times while on Nexplanon. Yeah. Another woman was bipolar, and she was having schizophrenia. It went from bipolar to bipolar schizophrenia. So yeah, I wasn't having any kind of symptoms like that. You get the regular hormone changes because it's messing with your hormones. Women's hormones is off balance anyway. As a great quote used to say, we're unstable creatures. He said, I'm not gonna call you the B word. I would just call you unstable creatures. Yes, we are very much unstable creatures. Like we have different kind of hormones anyway. So anyway, that was it. They basically took it out. I can't show y'all because I got on the hoodie, but it's right here. It's in there. It's in there all snuggled up, cuddled up. They took good care of me. The doctor asked me the whole time how did I feel after he gave me the anesthesia, because anesthesia, which I never knew, I just found this out. Anesthesia can, if you have panic attacks, it can make your heart race. So if you ever went to the dentist and they gave you general anesthesia, which is the same thing he put in my arm, it can feel like all of a sudden you feel this and then it goes away. Yeah, that's because you have anxiety or panic attack, and something about the anesthesia messes with your anxiety. But I didn't feel none of that. I didn't have any kind of heart palpitations or any of that. I didn't feel no nausea. Sometimes you can feel that too. I didn't feel no nausea. I was right as rain. I felt his hands on me, but that was it. I didn't feel none of the cuts, none of the pulling, none of that. And it took him a little minute to get it out. So yeah, I'm so glad I went to the doctor. Y'all don't mess with it. If that thing ain't coming out, it ain't pop out like the first one did us. Do not, and I repeat, do not try this at home. Please don't. Please don't. Because I don't want to go on YouTube and be seeing a bunch of people talk about they went to the ER because they tried this at home and it wasn't coming out, or they wasn't digging deep enough. Please do not try this at home.
No, because they're supposed to pop out.
Unless it
be that deep.
Exactly. Unless it pop out, you could try it, and if you ain't getting it after, like, it took him 30 minutes to dig on me, and if you ain't getting it after 30 minutes, dude, you went too far. Okay? You went too far. It's done. So go ahead and put a band-aid on her, let her heal up, and let her go to a doctor. Point blank period. Hey, I understand everybody out here trying to get a bag, but that bag ain't worth somebody losing their life because you decide you want to play doctor. Okay? It just ain't worth it. I mean, I understand that everybody can't afford, to pay for a doctor to take it out. But I'm telling you, there's a way to get it out from a doctor. There is a way. Whether you have to go to the ER and complain, you can get that thing out by a professional. Okay? That's my forewarning. Like I said, y'all can see in the clip. I'll probably speed up the clip a little bit. But y'all can see, even with me speeding up the clip, that was a long time. Okay? And he didn't get nowhere. He was looking, he was digging, and he couldn't get nowhere. So, please, I'm going to say this one last time. Go to a doctor if you can't get it in 30 minutes. Go to a doctor.
And don't just jab your arm in and reach for gold.
Yes, please don't stick your fingers. I seen one. The dude just was sticking his fingers in there trying to get the dang on thing out. Don't do that.
Going in there reaching for
Don't do that.
No, don't do it.
Cause you ripping skin. You could be, you're going underneath the skin cells to get something. That's why it has to be so sterile. And I mean, even the black girl, she was like, that's who I had as a nurse. I had a black chocolate woman. That's no offense to my vanilla women. I know, ain't no offense, okay? I had a black chocolate woman, okay, as my nurse. She told the doctor, she said, don't you need some gloves? Because he was just, palpitating, trying to feel. But she was like, what you finna do? Because he was like, all right, I'm finna sterilize. And she was like, what you finna do? You ain't got no gloves on. That is our ethnic heritage. We are very clean and sterile, okay? So she was like, you ain't got no gloves on. He said, no, I'm going to use this glove just to sanitize. He was going to grab it with the glove, the little cotton swab. It's a cotton swab that has special medical sanitization gel on it. And he was going to use that to just, put the gel on my skin. He was like, I'm going to just use this to sterilize the area. I'm not putting these gloves on. So she was like, what kind of size gloves you need? Okay, so that means to tell you, do not stick your dirty, sweaty, you've been panting and sweating, because you might not feel like you're sweating, but you're sweating, trying to get to this dang on thing, and you finna stick your hands in there, in her arm, and try to snatch it out. Don't do that. Sweat is dirt. Okay, and you putting dirt underneath the skin cells that's supposed to protect you from dirt. So please don't do that. I seen that and I was like, oh my God. I know that child had to take some antibiotics after that. Okay, the brother, the mother, everybody was just trying. Just get in there and grab it. Don't do
Get
that.
in there and get it.
Don't do that. Okay, get you.
Be swell up, look like an octopus.
Okay.
Look like an octopus looking at you.
Get you some
breathing.
tweezers. Get you some get shit. Order the grips. You can get all that. You can get the scalpel. Only thing you can't legally get is the numbing medicine. Okay? And then over the counter, as y'all seen in other videos. I'm not gonna shout anybody's channel out. But other videos, it does not work. That tattoo stuff that they got in the Walmart, that does not work. Okay? After a while, if you get down deep enough, it's gonna hurt. Okay? So, and then that's another thing. If you get down deep enough and that thing ain't coming out, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Alright? But if you feel like you want to dig and you want to pull it out with some tweezers, please. that you sanitize in alcohol, please do not use your sweaty fingers to go in nobody's arm.
Yeah,
I almost cringed when I saw that. They was pulling back the skin and everything with their dirty hands. I was like, oh my goodness.
Strong. Just in there let me dig in your arm like that. You strong.
Yeah, but other than that, guys, everything went swell. I mean, I'm about to take this sweater off, tell you the truth. He made a pit stop to his cousin's house right quick. Before we head back towards our way. But I figured I could show y'all real quick. Oh, this is it. As y'all can see, this is it. I got it medically removed, because I mean, even the doctor said, he was like, I can't reach it. I could barely feel it. So he knew he was gonna be cut. He was gonna be cut, and so I mean, that's it for this vlog. We probably go back to the home. Ooh, these fries salty. Who has these Bojangles fries? These things salty. Yeah, I threw my hair up. And, you know, cause I was running out of time. But so we'll see what the future holds as far as the TTC journey. Now, after this, I'm already starting to feel a little something going on down there. I hope it's not that thing. Yeah, but it probably is soon. But he said it'll probably take me a little minute to ovulate. To come and go get some prenatal, so I'm about to go get some of that from the Walmart. I think I got some that I was selling online. I'm gonna use those. See, I use the products I sell too. I'm a firm believer in reusing some of the products that I sell. I mean, not reusing. I didn't sound right. No, not reusing. I'm a firm believer in using the products that I sell. So, if Amazon, that's why I say reusing. If Amazon returns all the stuff that I had on listing, I will use it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I know, because I bought it brand new. So, that's it for this vlog. I'll see y'all in the next one.
In the next one.
Peace. Look at this screen door. 864.
Oh no, I was looking at that.
Yeah, that's the install price. Find that microwave.
Boy, that microwave time. Shaky.
Y'all know
Please
why
stop.
this is. Gotta find the fun and what is it now? See, Frigidaire, the Whirlpool or Frigidaire is the one to go with. So this is the Whirlpool.
It's Queen. That's the Queen. Want Daddy, because you won't get me a toy, Daddy. Got some wrapping paper. Okay, here we go. Getting there. It said welcome. Welcome. Help you. Help you. Help you. like the baby back. Baby back, baby back. You don't tell me.